How can queer teens give consent safely and clearly? Imagine being in a situation where you want to connect with someone, but you're not sure how to make sure both of you feel comfortable and respected. Giving and receiving consent is the key to healthy relationships and social life. It's all about making sure everyone involved agrees openly and enthusiastically to what's happening. Consent isn't just about saying yes or no once. It's an ongoing process that needs clear communication. Consent means that everyone involved freely agrees to participate without feeling pressured, guilty, or scared. It's specific to each activity, whether it's holding hands, kissing, or sharing personal stories. It's important to understand that silence or hesitation doesn't mean yes. Only a clear verbal yes counts as real consent. If someone says no or seems unsure, that's a signal to stop and check in. For queer teens exploring relationships, understanding consent is especially important. You might be figuring out your identity or coming out, which can make boundaries feel even more personal. Sometimes, you might worry about rejection or judgment, but your feelings and boundaries are always valid. Respecting your own boundaries and those of others helps build trust and safety. When you're with someone, start by checking in with yourself. Know what you're comfortable with and what makes you uneasy. It's okay to change your mind at any time. When talking to a partner, use clear language like, "Is it okay if I hold your hand?" Or, "I don't want to do that right now." Listen carefully to their response and respect it, even if it's different from what you expected. Consent is not a one-time thing. Just because someone agreed once doesn't mean they're okay with it forever. Keep checking in, especially if you try something new or if either of you seems unsure. Practice saying no and yes out loud, even if it feels awkward. It helps you feel more confident about setting boundaries. If you're unsure about a situation, pause and talk about it. Asking questions is better than assuming. If someone ignores your boundaries or pressures you, that's not okay. You have the right to leave and seek support from a trusted friend, adult, or counselor. Remember, you are never obligated to do anything you don't want to do, no matter how long you've known someone or what you've done before. Some queer teens might feel extra pressure to prove their identity or fit in, which can make it harder to say no. You might worry about being outed or judged. These fears are real, but they don't take away your right to give consent. If you're not ready to share your identity or relationship details, that's completely your choice. You decide who knows what and when. If you ever feel unsafe or pressured, reach out to a supportive adult, an LGBTQ+ organization, or a helpline. You deserve to feel safe and respected in all your relationships. Creating a space where you can talk openly about consent starts with respect and understanding. Friends, family, and partners can help by listening, respecting boundaries, and never pressuring you into anything. Schools and communities can support you by teaching about consent and healthy relationships in an inclusive way. Remember, consent is the foundation of respectful relationships. Clear communication helps protect you, honors your boundaries, and builds trust. No matter your experience or identity, you have the right to give and receive consent safely and clearly. If you ever feel unsure or unsafe, support is available, and your feelings matter.